The Secrets of Creativity. In our main video, we explained how you could inspire the post-hypnagogia mindset by talking to a robot when you were half asleep. But did you know that the likes of Salvador Dali, Thomas Edison, Edgar Allan Poe, and Nikola Tesla all used a similar technique to trigger this state, which has been around for over 150 years? The steel ball technique involves the simple act of falling asleep with a steel ball in your hand. That's it. No fancy gloves, no sassy robots who want to wake you up and record your dirty sex dreams. Just you, a comfy place, and a solid ball of metal. The idea is that as you fall asleep, your grip on the ball will loosen, causing it to drop to the ground. The noise of the drop should jolt you awake in the midst of hypnagogia, allowing you to enjoy a moment of inspiration shortly after you work out what the hell's going on. Another way you can achieve this sudden jolt is by using caffeine in conjunction with a power nap. A study outlined in this article here explains how a chemical called adenosine builds up in the brain after a period of heavy thinking, which you might experience after watching a Christopher Nolan movie or when you're trying to figure out what in the name of toasted hell Kanye is tweeting about today. Adenosine makes you feel exhausted and brain drained, but sleep removes this chemical, acting almost like a reset button for your brain. The interesting part comes when you combine a short nap with a cup of joe. Caffeine takes 20 minutes to take effect, so by drinking coffee just before a short sleep, you've essentially set yourself your own biological alarm clock, and it should wake you up just in time to experience hypnagogia. Tiredness also comes into play in another creativity-boosting technique explored by Mr. Arnsten, Wang, and Pospoulos in their 2012 paper, Neuromodulation of Thought, Flexibilities and Vulnerabilities in Prefrontal Cortical Network Synapses. In this study, it was noted that the frontal cortex of the brain begins to lose influence towards the end of the day when you're feeling tired. When this happens, your ability to process memory, attention, and rewards is lessened, and this results in other parts of the brain taking over to process the world around you. Subsequently, your brain begins to explore ideas that your frontal cortex would otherwise have rejected, and it's all because you're getting ready for Betty Buys. This feeling can also be inspired by exhaustive exercise and, interestingly, alcohol, which also dampens the effect of the frontal cortex. Don't drink too much, though, because extreme amounts of alcohol can hamper creativity. So if you want to set yourself up for a day of creative thought, it seems your schedule should go a little something like this. Wake up with an 8 a.m. ball drop, having slept all night listening to random words. Drink 2 beers, and when you start to flag around lunchtime, then take a mid-afternoon coffee break power nap to inspire you through the rest of the day. Or just take a buttload of LSD. Heck, it worked for the Beatles, and whichever nut job wrote Adventure Time.